Moreau of the Edmonton Oilers.
Comrie's in front. There's Smith. Spinning off Lukowicz. Ryan Smith. In front to score! Mike Comrie! The Edmonton kid has tied it!
Playoff hockey is the best. Hopefully in the future I'll have more success in the playoffs to see what it's all about once you go deeper. The times that have been in the playoffs, it's been quite a thrill. It's what everybody plays for. It really gets you. Sometimes during the course of the regular season, you kind of get, the monotony of everything kind of gets to you. But once playoff starts, it's really exciting.
Still trailing in the game 2-1 as 4 minutes have gone by in this period. Here's Ethan Moreau with a pass to Pat Falloon. Back to Moreau, has Marchand in front,
I was playing with Todd Marchand and Mike Greer, and we had quite a bit of success when we were together here. And those guys were instrumental when I first got here. I played the majority of my time in Edmonton with those guys, and they helped me out a lot.
Here's Moreau taking the puck. He's in with Greer in front. Greer shot. He scores! On 2-0, and Mike Greer gives Edmonton a 4-3 lead.
That was really tough. Things like that happen. Management decides that they're going to make decisions like that, and it's that you're definitely not asked about it, but it was a tough loss. He was a huge part of the team, and we all got along with him really well. He's a great team guy, and he's doing really well in Washington now. But that's the tough part about hockey. You develop relationships, and you get close to people, and then they're gone. And that was a tough loss.
Ethan Moreau winds his way around Viborny. Marchand, Greer, backdoor. Moreau scores. Another beautiful goal by the Oilers. Ethan Moreau finishing 4-1.
It's good to know that they recognize things that you do out there that sometimes might go unnoticed, and it's a good feeling.
Crossing at the line was Smith, and a shot off the glove of Hotman. Marchand rolling it in front. Up the net to score! Ethan Moreau!
Yeah, it's nice. I think for myself, I wanted to produce more. On the same hand, I know that I do a lot of other things that don't always show up on the score sheet that I can contribute to the team on a regular basis. But to get some offenses will really help myself as well as the team. And I think we needed some secondary scoring. I think we've gotten that this year.
Now Moreau in to help out. He'll circle behind the goal. Sandy there too. And a shot scores! Moreau! And this line has regained the lead!
He wears his heart on his sleeve. He's a guy that, he's going to give you everything he's got every shift. And he's a guy that I really like playing with because he makes me work that much harder. Because if I don't, he'll make me look really bad. He's never going to give up. He's always going to work hard, and he shoots the puck really well. And he's a smart player. He's been around. He's going to be reliable, and he's a good leader too. He's a guy that a lot of guys look up to, and I know I do, and I know a lot of guys around the room look to him for leadership and for a guy that's always going to give that extra effort, and I think he always does.
Now it's Moreau trying to get into position. He was actually looking to pass to Todd Marchand. Oh, big hit as Moreau stepped in the corner coming out of the zone.
Been my role. I've always, since I've been here, I've played against the top lines, and this year we haven't done that. We've just kind of had confidence in every line that they're going to do a job against the top lines. Some of the time Todd will play against the top lines, and he's been doing a great job at that for so many years. But yeah, it's nice. You get a little more freedom with the puck, and that's something I've tried to concentrate on.
Here's a good play there by Todd Marchand. He tries to spin away. Got Ethan Moreau. Here's Moreau in by himself. Ethan Moreau takes a shot, scores! Well, that'll help the penalty killing. A short-handed goal.
Well, he's a great team guy, for sure. First and foremost, he would do whatever it took to help another teammate out, and whatever that person needed, whether it's on the ice, off the ice. His on-ice play speaks for itself. I mean, you look at the game last night against Anaheim, it was about a minute and a half to go, and he was out there, and I mean, he hit 4 guys. I mean, hit them hard, good hard body checks, and it kept the puck down in their zone. I mean, you know, that just goes to show you that that's the type of player he is, and every team can use or need a player like Ethan Moreau. That's just, you know, he epitomizes what it is to be a professional. I mean, he reminds me a lot of, you know, the Kelly Buckbergers and the Scott Thorntons, guys that came to the rink every day, worked hard, and did what they had to do to be successful.
Less than a minute to go. Comes back up top. Oakland. Klein fires a shot. That was blocked by Ethan Moreau. He's in by himself with an empty net. Ethan Moreau give him 10 on the season as the Oilers seal the deal here in Anaheim.
It's hard. It's, you know, your timing has to be right, and you have to do it at the right time. I mean, it's you know, it's courageous to go down and block a shot, but if you go down at the wrong time and they walk around you, you kind of look silly. But it's just something that you know, we're taught here to do, and especially our penalty killers and guys that have defensive roles, and it makes a big difference. I think you can ask Tommy Salo when he's playing, and he's got Jason Smith and Steve Stales and, you know, guys like that in front of him blocking shots. It makes a huge difference, and I think collectively, if everybody, you know, buys into that and blocks shots, you know, it goes a long way. You look at the best teams in the league, and they all do it. So.
Chance for the Oilers in a 2-on-1. Remember the pass, shot to goal. Great shot by Ethan Moreau as he goes upstairs.
He's a great guy, Chopper. I roomed with him on the road, and we had a lot of good times together. Still talk to him quite a bit. He's a good friend of mine. So he's a great player. He plays the game hard, and he's got a great shot. They call it the tripod. So if you talk to him, you can ask him about that.